Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Rec Room. Today I'm doing a guide about Island Wars. Now Island Wars isn't really a game where you need a guide, but there are some tips and tricks. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to jump out of the helicopter and go towards IKEA Tower. So if you are bad at the game or you just like to spam weapons, there are two miniguns on the map. So you just want to climb up this tower, or there's stairs on the inside. So you just want to climb up this tower and grab this minigun. So with this minigun, you can spam and it does a lot of damage. So it's really easy. And then if we go up to the top, there is a sniper. So we can just look through and then snipe everybody. I'm not good with snipers, so I'm not going to use it. And then there's this microphone, which, if you talk through this, it goes through the whole map. There's one at the Walmart. There's one at what I call the military base. I don't know what it's called, but one right here, and then one down there. So if you want to start a group and say that you have a minigun, people will probably join. So yeah. Now, the other location of the minigun is in the military base. So let's go there. So what you want to do is that there's two entrances, one right here and one right here. So you want to climb. So if you can, you want to bring your minigun behind your back and drop it. Then it'll go on your back so you have both hands, and you need to climb this big rope. So now once you're up here, you just want to go through this door, and then you'll be greeted with this interior. There's an elevator in here. It's really weird and confusing, but in this vent, if you jump through, there's a grenade. And there's vents all over. Then there's just a button that shuts this. Alright, so then over here we have a shield, which if you have a skin, it changes. So yeah, it blocks a lot of things. And then right here is the minigun. So now you can just grab both, and you see how fast that is. So now there are some weapons that are one-hit kills, which is this broom. You hit somebody once with this, they die. You just have to hit them once. It is pretty annoying if you're on the other side. And then there's this railgun. So yeah, that's that. It's basically a sniper, but no scope. So in my opinion, it's a lot worse. And then there's a stool over here, which is another one-hit weapon. So it's just like the broom. Don't try going in any of these houses. There's no guns. It's just this the bar stool. So the best spot to land is an IKEA tower so that you can get the minigun. So these towers are climbable. They'll have like grenades. This one has a sword. It's right next to the dune buggy. This one has a sword, which is also another one-hit kill weapon. But I like miniguns. So right here is the dune buggy. So I'm on VR, so it's weird. But this is a boost button. So, and then this is a handbrake, so it's like a drift. But the thing about this dune buggy is if you can shoot from it, but if you get out for like a second. 1, 2, 3. It despawns in 3 seconds and it goes all the way back there. So you basically have to stay in it the whole time. And then there's just like guns scattered around the map. There's one here by the blue tower. There's one here on the mountain by the tree. There is one here in the cabin right next to IKEA Tower. There is a sniper up there right next to IKEA Tower, and then there is a laser pistol up here, which you have to climb this, so it's not really worth it since you're putting yourself out in the open. And then you gotta start and then it's just a laser pistol. It's just like a normal pistol, but it's pink. And then in this building by the donut, it has a T, I think. There is another broom, which is another one-hit kill weapon. And in the donut shop, there is a pink bar stool, which is another one-hit kill weapon. The thing about the one-hit kill weapons is you gotta be really close. In this building, right next to the black skyscraper, there is a assault rifle. Right here on the you have to climb. There's some stairs right here. But there is a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow is unlimited ammo. So the bow and arrow, you just pull it back and let it go. There's really no delay. It depends how fast you want it to go. You can literally just auto-fire. I don't know how much damage it does. I never use it, but you can get a pretty good range on it. In this gas station right across the unfinished skyscraper is a sword, which is another one-hit kill weapon. So right across the gas station, there is another railgun. I'd say that this one's more easier to get than the military base, but yeah. Walmart tower, there is this building which has a tower. There's a drop down and it goes all the way down there and it goes straight to the military base. And then if we climb up here, if we climb up here, there is the other microphone, and then we can just get in here. There's the other microphone and there's a shotgun. Across this tank in this little house is a another gun. I believe it's a large burst gun. So this gun is like an assault rifle. So to reload it, you just pull down and then got 22 ammo. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's a good one. Then in this building, this like restaurant, it looks like. I did not know this until now. There's a third minigun, so you can have 3 miniguns at one time. One on your back, 2 in your hands, which I find crazy. It's right next to the dune buggy. It's right there. So yeah, it's a restaurant because that's the fast food. Cut that. So then we can walk across this bridge, and there's a lot more places. Pretty sure that's a submarine, that's a bank, and I have no idea what this is. But let me show you where the guns are. Here's a tip from me. Do not go in this bank. It's not useful. There's a maze back there. It'll make you think that you're about to get something like good. There's nothing good in this building. It's not worth your time. In this tower, right there, by the ice cream shop, is a grenade launcher. So, with the grenade launcher, it's not... So, this is how fast it fires. And then it just explodes on impact, I believe. Yeah, on impact it explodes. So, it's not a time limit, it's on impact, which I think is pretty cool. Do not go in any of these buildings. They have no guns. This grenade launcher is the only one besides the submarine that has a gun. Now if we go in the submarine, we will find... In the submarine, once you fall down, there's the ladder. There is a shotgun right here. And then, I think that is the only weapon. There is a microphone. So there are actually 4 microphones. This is another one. And then if you tap it and you hear a noise, that means that people can hear you. So in the submarine, that's the only gun, is a shotgun. So, in my opinion, this area is pointless. Unless you want a grenade launcher, this area is pointless. Don't come here. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, so now let's get onto the oil rig. Now, to get to this oil rig, you need to come over here. So it's across the gas station, by the bridge, by this tree. So there's only one way to get over there. This boat. This boat will make continuous laps. You don't need to do anything besides catch it. So it'll just turn around, and all you need to do is jump in. Then you'll wait a few seconds, and then it'll bring you right to that dock. And now, the dock is the tricky part. I'll show you why. Alright, so the dock is the tricky part. So, this is a rope, and to climb it, you need to jump from here and get to there. But if you have 2 weapons in your hands, you'll just fall into the water. The water is an instant kill. You'll fall and die. So what you want to do is you want to put your weapon onto your back. So, but I already have a weapon. So I'm going to be risky, and I'm going to jump with one hand, and I'm going to try to climb it. And see, I died. So now, I died when I only used one hand. I died when I only used one hand, so now I'm going to use both. And I made it. So you might have to lose a weapon, just lose your least favorite weapon, and then you just climb up here. Now, if there are already people here, it might be tricky for you to get up because people might shoot, so you just want to, like, rotate around and go on the other side. Alright, so once you get up here, there are a couple weapons. I know that there's a grenade launcher. So the grenade launcher is on this side of the crates. So grenade launcher is right here. And then, so the paddleboard is right here. It's a one-hit kill weapon. It's from the middle, the door, it's the only weapon, on the inside. There's a grenade launcher over there, but then there's the paddleboard right here. So, the last spot that I have not shown yet, which is currently my second favorite to land. That's my favorite. So, this is my favorite. It's a little military base. So, if you come in here, there's a jail, which I've never used before, but you can just lock people in there if you want to roleplay. There is this, it's a laser assault rifle. So, and then you just reload it with this thing. Then when you come up here, I know that there's a button. So if you so there's that gate right there. So there's this gate right here, and if you press this button, it shuts the gate so that people can't get in. And then there's a sniper rifle that you can just snipe people. So here comes the helicopter, and all you simply have to do is wait for it to come down. Then you just walk in, and that's really it. So all you have to do, okay. So now that's just touched down. Now that it has just touched down, you just want to walk around. You could just literally walk around. You don't have to sit. And then the cool thing is you can hold on to these. So those are grabbable. Now the places that the helicopter brings you is IKEA Tower, this little crane. It also brings you to Walmart Tower. It just lands right here, and then you can walk into Walmart Tower. It lands you right here on top of the small military base. And then from the little military base, it brings you right back up to the big military base. That's what I call it, but I don't know what I don't know what its actual name is. But yeah, it just turns around, brings you straight up to the military base. So yeah, guys, that is the end of today's video, and that is how you play Island Warfare in Rec Room. See ya! I hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, have a great day!